Oh, hello. A Black Sparrow here, excited to play The Mermaid's Tongue. This is a Detective Grimoire adventure following Detective Grimoire and Tangle Tower, which I absolutely loved. And now the demo for this game, which is coming out in 2024, which is like 2 days away. So that's cool. I'm very excited to see how this goes. And I hope you enjoy it. So yeah. Can't stick around. Want to say hi and tell your burp story as well. Thank you, Sadie. It's great to see you. Appreciate you as always. Give y'all a little bit of the... I think the... make sure I got sound effects and such here. I currently do not, but we can make things happen. Can y'all hear the music? Because I cannot yet. There we go. I can hear it now. Yeah. I can hear it now. Just had to do a quick refresh. Cool. Love starting off a stream with some minor technical difficulties. Just minor ones. Number 2. I wonder if the demo is going to allow the save to carry over. The beginning. The Stone Top Inn. Hey, it's Sally. Sally's seeping. Why's she seeping on the floor?
It's a painting of a sea serpent.
Oh, we're already in it.
Wait.
Okay.
Is it a serpent if it has legs?
Is it a serpent if it has legs? I don't know. You think ambiance is spelled wrong? I didn't. Where's ambiance spelled? I missed it.
What do you think, Sally?
Did I put ambiance somewhere? Help?
Ah, thanks for clearing that up.
It was in the settings, okay. Well.
It's the case file. The reason we're here. It was left for us right here on the bar.
Okay, good. I was like, would be not out of character for me. A rugged leather-bound folder. It was left on the bar of the Stone Top Inn. This is where the suspicious, not suspicious comes from. If y'all hang around my channel and someone redeems that. I think actually I need to make sure that that's working again. But not this game specifically, but this game series. So I'm a little bit thrown off because the game insisted on being on my main monitor, which is like right in front of me. So that means OBS is over here. So if you see me looking over here a bunch, it's because OBS is not in its normal spot. Open. Okay. A single handwritten letter and 2 photographs. Everybody that make me laugh. Skippy baby boy boy. What the baby did she beep whip? Magnus Moore. That's his name, I know. All right, that's enough of that. Read for Detective Grimoire. Murder victim, Magnus Mortuga. Excuse me, only 39, bruh. Him young. He was not old. Location, Illusion Theater, Mortuga Submarine. Mortuga, like Tortuga, but mortuous, had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open and the body was discovered. He was found alone, laying on his back, with a single cut across his throat. No bladed weapon of any kind was found in the room. This makes me feel like this is the old piano wire situation, but... The Illusion Theater is mostly empty, save for an ancient stone cauldron with a thick metal lid. The purpose of the cauldron is unknown. However, I'm informed that it has never been unlocked before. It is now unlocked. It is now open. Signed, Captain Seafoam, Captain of the Mortuga Submarine. Mortuga Submarine. Mortuga Submarine. He's the captain of the Mortuga Submarine.
Seafoam. As far as I know, that's who hired us. And who left the case file here in the inn.
Okay.
But where are they now?
Yeah, where's anyone? They all gone.
Sally, what do you think?
She's sleeping.
Great contribution.
Haha. I do love that they brought back the original voice actors in that regard. Man, look at him. Ex-captain of the Mortuga submarine and the murder victim. So he's got like a... Look at his jacket. It's like partway off of him. And then it's like bandaged on, sort of. Like, I'm assuming that this is like his... This is his skin and such. It's not a coat. And then he's got essentially a fingerprint tattoo across his entire shoulder. That's wild. That's wild, man. In an interesting way. Just the case file. Okay.
It's some book Sally's been reading. She insisted that we bring it with us, although I'm not sure why.
I can tell you that it's going to be important in some way. Hex of the Helmsman. A paperback novel belonging to Sally. It looks to be a nautical fantasy adventure. From J.D. Weirman. There's a photograph of a well-dressed man on the inside cover. Okay, Kristen Cale Publishing, J.D. Weirman, Hex of the Helmsman. Something terrible awaits you in the depths. Will you face it? He sees it in his dreams. He sees it when he closes his eyes. He cannot escape it. But what is it? Renowned helmsman Marcus Mordoom is a man with a singular purpose. He will not rest until he uncovers the truth of what's really hiding beneath the waves. With his debut novel, author J.D. Weirman is already carving out a place for himself in the annals of history. His mastery over the typewriter shines through the beautifully crafted sentence. Shines through in every beautifully crafted sentence. The only question I have is this. How can he possibly follow this up? Kristen Cale, publisher. Hex of the Helmsman, J.D. Weirman. For T.W. Ibis. It's the Ibis Picnic Wrecking Jerks. From Parting Upon Me, what it is to love the art of writing. Chapter 1, Lost at Sea. Marcus Mordoom tightened his grip on the wheel and stared out across the bleak horizon. On this morning, the familiar frigid air of the South Sea carried something more than salt spray as it whipped around his weathered face. On this morning, the familiar howling voice of the wind seemed to be in duet with a much grander voice, a voice that spoke in language that Mordoom could not understand. Not yet. Interesting. Hello, Lugal. Great to see you. Thanks for contributing to the Oublets Challenge.
Hex of the Helmsman by J.D. Weirman.
Is he about to read the whole thing?
Looks like Sally's read through it a couple of times already. I wonder what's so interesting about it.
I'm sure a lot. Let's see. There's anything else? Fishing trips, perhaps?
Fishing trips. On board the Dearest Selena. I'm guessing that's the name of the ship. Inquire with Felicia Stonetop at the bar, or with Sylvia Seafoam at the harbor.
Okay, so there's Felicia Stonetop of the Stonetop Inn, and I'm assuming that's Captain Seafoam.
It's Sally. She's fast asleep.
Oh, there goes my camera. One moment. Okay, we back. I'm back. I need to do a better job of making sure that my camera is turned off, if I'm being honest. It's a bit of an issue for you, boy. It's Sally. She's fast asleep. Gotta wake her up, though.
To be fair, it is 4 in the morning.
Why is it 4 in the morning, detective?
I agreed to stay awake and see if anyone shows up.
Oh, okay.
So far, nothing. I thought I heard something outside.
Oh.
Hello?
What? It got very bright out of nowhere, bruh. I'm not sure if I'm waiting to click on something or...
Sally, wake up. We have to go.
Love the art style. The art style in this game is fantastic. The series, it's all good.
Because there's an eerie green light trying to lure us outside.
Oh, that's a pretty good reason. I'll get up.
Oh. Interesting. Okay, cool. Town Square. And there is... Hey, Google, stop. This lady over here. Let's look at this.
A large stone statue on top of a fountain.
Okay.
It
I don't know
looks
what
like
triggered
a fisherman wrestling with some kind of
to talk.
dragon.
It
Okay.
says right here, the silkworm serpent.
Okay.
It can't be a serpent. It has legs.
Right?
Another abandoned building. Mr. Grip's Emporium.
What do you think they sell?
Grips.
Currently, nothing.
Haha.
It's a billboard for a theater.
Right.
Baroness Fortuna presents Fortuna Hall.
Okay.
Performing tonight, Waylon Wolf.
A lot of alliterative names here.
Oh, tonight?
Yeah, we didn't come all this way to go to the theater. Also, the sign is several years old. It's the stone top emblem, I guess. Looks like a snowman.
Hello, JM. Oh, okay. That could have been what it... Thank you, Lugal. I'm not going to repeat what you said because it could trigger... You know what? As a matter of fact, hold on.
The mic's off.
There we go. Turn that off. It might have triggered Google. Closed caption is through Google's API. If it is, the CC will probably usually indicate what Google hears. That's a good... Oh, interesting. I didn't even think about that. I did not think about that at all. That's super interesting. Huh. All right. Well, you learn something every new usually. Goober sounds like Google. I might do like a closed captioning bit with y'all basically suggesting the things for me to Google. That might be kind of funny, I think.
It's not. Why would it be a snowman?
Alright then, what is it?
I think it's 3 stones stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Oh, that actually does make more sense.
What about this? Is
That
the...
must be the logo for Mr. Grip's Emporium.
Okay.
I think it's a hot air balloon.
I've always wanted to go in a hot air balloon.
Not me. You can have that, Sally.
Well then, you're in the right place.
You are.
At the wrong time.
Yep.
There's an old lighthouse up on that rock.
Can we go up to the top?
Do you have permission from the lighthouse keeper?
No.
Then no.
Okay, I'm trying to see if there's anything else other than the green eerie light. Guess not.
There's something in the water.
What is it?
I don't know. But whatever it is the source of the green
Yeah, at the
light.
wrong time. Oh! It has risen.
Is that?
A submarine. I think I can see someone standing on the deck.
Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah. What the heck is this? Seafoam. Mortuga.
An old wooden boy. With a face.
Yeah, exactly, Lugal. It's chained to the deck of the Mortuga submarine. There's a faint green glow in its eyes.
This is where the green light was coming from. I noticed it started to fade as soon as we stepped onto the deck.
That's interesting. Looks a little like the Dredge in DBD.
So it's
Oh.
a buoy that doubles as a lighthouse?
The opposite, really. A lighthouse warns you to stay away. But
This thing lured.
lured us
So it's
in.
bait. Interesting. Interessante.
An old rowing boat.
Or
what?
No, there's an oar. There's one oar missing.
it only has one oar.
Oh! Looks like it originally said Seafoam, but that got crossed out, and now it says Mortuga. I'm getting mutiny vibes from this. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
It's the wrong way around.
What?
Take another look at the case file.
What do you mean? Well, yeah, Mortuga was the captain and now Seafoam is. That's confusing because Seafoam is now the captain and Mortuga. I get what she means.
There's a chain connecting the buoy to the door.
So when the foredeck is underwater, the buoy floats up above it?
That explains how we saw the green light before the submarine actually surfaced.
Killed by magic. Hello, Lost. How you doing? Yeah,
Looks like it originally. I'm getting
Right.
mutiny vibes.
It's the wrong way.
What?
Take another look at the case file.
I just want to see if there's... Yeah, he's the ex-captain. He's really the only one that we have. I get the distinct suspicion that I'm missing something. Maybe I just don't have enough info for this yet, but this is creepy. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go in. These games tend to have very interesting, almost magic level reasons for death, but not
What's
quite.
at the bottom of the ladder?
I can't see. It's pitch black.
Should we go back up?
Wait, I think there's a lever.
Whoop. First thing I
think
saw.
This door leads into the control room.
It's got a note though.
I want to go into the control room.
Well. You can't. It's locked.
I'll leave it for now. Her.
Whoa.
What is that?
Ooh. Her painting. Large painting of some unknown being. It's set in an ornate wooden frame. The brass plaque displays a single word. Her. Unusually, it has been set directly onto the painting. It belongs in the Stone Top Inn, I'm guessing, because there's the Stone Top logo. And there's 2 bags atop of it. I'm guessing I don't need that info quite yet, but
There's something weird about this painting.
I agree.
What?
The smell. It smells weird.
What?
Yeah, you're right.
Seaweed?
Smells like,
It's kind of earthy.
Oh,
Damp.
like it's wet.
well, it's an old painting. Old things smell.
It's just weird because we're in a submarine.
So why would it be
That
wet?
smells like soil.
Huh. Interesting indeed. Somebody's
glass
been in
of
here.
wine.
Yeah.
Ominously left half finished.
Stinky. What do you mean I showered this? What do you mean I showered this year, Lugal?
Maybe the wine was corked.
Ominously corked.
I guess this is what lights up the room when you pull the switch.
I wonder what they burned to make it pink.
Yeah, interesting.
What's in the frames?
They're just ocean landscapes.
Okay. I'm assuming this is the ladder.
It's like an old-fashioned drawing room.
I don't see any drawings.
It's short for withdrawing,
Yeah.
as in you withdraw there after dinner.
Mm-hmm.
I actually never knew that.
Yep. I did.
What's in the frames?
They're just ocean landscapes.
Okay.
The candles are actually lit. Some of them, anyway.
Yeah, it was pitch black, though, so...
I'm guessing this place hasn't booked its quarterly fire safety inspection. I cleaned the couch.
What?
If we end up having to stay the night.
Sally, we are not staying overnight on the murder submarine.
We're not staying overnight on the murder submarine, Sally!
But I brought my toothbrush.
Okay, I think,
It's like an old-fashioned
I don't see any.
picture.
Actually,
Alright, time to look in here.
I think this door...
I want to go in.
Well, you can't. It's locked.
I like that this purple text chatters only here. Mm-hmm. You don't need to come in here. Something is something the very back of the submarine. Captain Seafoam.
It's taped up on the other side of the door.
You don't need to come in here.
Okay, I got that part right.
The crime scene
Scene
is
is
one floor down at the very back of the submarine. Captain Seafoam.
Okay, the crime scene is one floor down at the very back. Okay, I see it now.
Thanks for the directions, I guess.
Also, kind of suspicious.
Do you get the sense that the captain is hiding from us?
Why would they do that?
I mean, yeah, I get that same sense. All right. I see that now that you mention it, Lost. This is all purple colors. Okay, one floor down. Might as well go there. The mess hall. Someone was playing
Playing
cards.
cards.
Looks like someone got dealt a bad hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
they're
have
dead.
no idea. I just thought that would sound cool.
Sally. Sally's great. What's this?
It's a big metal statue of a serpent.
Does it have legs? It has legs.
There is a cabinet built into it, but I think it's locked.
Ah, puzzle. A lovely puzzle. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. I will come back to that. Yeah, I don't think I have enough to solve that for now.
3 tables, arranged into a Z shape.
Okay.
It's actually more like an S from this angle.
Fair.
Oh, maybe they were trying to write my name, but they ran out of tables.
Sally. Sally Wilden.
A little pot with a red crayon and a blue crayon.
You're not going to pick it up?
No?
$10 says this turns out to be an important clue.
Huh.
You're on.
All right.
Pufferfish lamp.
It's cute.
A timeless classic. Pots and pans for cooking.
Right.
Wait, are these windows or lights?
Yeah.
Both. It's a good idea, since you'd never get any natural light down here. A wooden chandelier. This looks like dead coral.
Yeah, that's an interesting...
Is coral ever alive?
Yes.
Coral are marine animals, dude.
What?
This looks like dead coral.
Is
Yeah,
coral what?
What?
A picture of a fish.
Delightful. I guess this is the mess hall.
It is.
It is kind of a mess, yeah.
Ha ha. Funny joke.
Hey, it's a kitchen.
We didn't have one of those last time.
What?
What?
Nothing.
What does she mean? Look at how many spaces opened up, bruh.
Let's head to the crime scene first.
All right. Ruining my fun times. Illusion Theater.
Someone's
Title
taped a
here.
drawing to the wall.
I think it's supposed to be a poster.
It's supposed to be. A hand-drawn poster taped to a pipe on the wall in the Illusion Theater. Title here, Illusion Theater. Ooh, Baroness Fortuna presents Lady of the Looking Glass. Unfathomable, beyond anything I can imagine. Inconceivable, I don't know what to believe anymore. Book tickets, Fortuna Hall, Silkworm on Sea, Monday through Saturday, starts 8 p.m. And then the poster itself, she is looking away, yet her reflection is looking at her. And you can see that there is a necklace of sorts on her. Oh, it's on the backside, okay. Interesting. Okay. And then
The stool's been knocked over.
that it has.
Doesn't it look familiar to you?
Sally, it's a standard wooden stool.
It looks exactly like the bar stools in the Stone Top Inn.
Okay. Interesting.
There's a little broken bottle on the floor.
There is.
I'm guessing Mortuga dropped this when he died.
A small glass bottle found smashed on the floor in the Illusion Theater. Some unknown purple liquid has spilled out. The bottle has a small paper label on which someone has drawn a simple picture of a moon. The sounds in the background. Scary.
There's a cloth hanging up on the wall.
It's got 2 footprints on it.
Those footprints?
The Stargazing Girl. A square of a thick sailcloth found hanging up on the wall in the Illusion Theater. Footprints have been marked in the center of a circular imprint. Someone has painted the words The Stargazing Girl. Okay. And it looked like it bled through at the back a little bit. We'll look up
Someone's
here.
hung up a banner with the words Illusion Theater painted on it.
Yep.
What's the illusion, I wonder?
You know, I think this room's had some kind of rebranding.
Yeah.
Rebranding from what?
The music
What
did
was
get
it
very
before?
eerie, yes.
Possibly nothing. A small room like this wouldn't normally have a name at all.
There's a wooden panel on the wall here.
Can you see anything through that little hole?
No, it's too dark.
All right, well,
Someone's hung up a curtain here.
okay.
It's tied to the wall right now, but looks like it could be drawn across the middle of the room.
Okay. It looks...
like a theater curtain.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Finally, something to justify the name of the room. It's a little window and looks out into the endless, dark void of the ocean.
Why did you phrase it like that?
Because it's true?
I don't know.
This is the cauldron?
Not quite what I was expecting.
An ancient-looking stone cauldron found in the Illusion Theater in front of Mortuga's body. The glittering interior of the cauldron is marked with several deep scratches. The exterior is spotted with algae and barnacles, however these are absent on the inside of the cauldron and on the metal lid. So I'm guessing this was underwater for a time and it was sealed, which is why there are barnacles and such up here. And then I'm going to guess that the top of the cauldron was removed, which would explain why there are no barnacles or algae or anything on the top of it. Okay. And then there's a gear pattern on each side, which like assumed would be a key, perhaps. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think this is one half of something.
The case file said it had never been unlocked before.
Right?
It's a heavy bulkhead door. Seems like you lock it by turning that big wheel.
Which is, I'm assuming, on the
There's
inside.
actually a wheel on
Oh,
both
there
sides
is.
of the
Okay.
door.
So I could lock it or unlock it from either side.
If you were strong enough, maybe.
Dang, Sally.
Ouch.
Yeah, exactly. That's rude.
A trail of blood. Looks like it came from the wound in Mortuga's neck. It runs straight down the room towards the back of the submarine.
Which looks like there's a drain
No, it
underneath.
doesn't. Not immediately.
Yeah, it pooled first, and then it
It
ran.
pulls out first, then changes its mind.
Which I'm assuming had to do with the not the rotation, but the movement of the submarine.
So, this is where Magnus Mortuga died.
Seems like
It's
it.
just like the case file said. He landed on his back with a cauldron at his feet.
He was killed by getting cut across the neck, right?
Yeah, you can see that's where the blood came from.
Right.
But there's no weapon, no knife or anything.
Nothing.
This place gives me the creeps.
Yep.
Cauldron especially.
Yep.
I keep staring into it like I'm going to see something, but it really does seem to be empty.
To quote from the case file, Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open, and the body was discovered.
So Mortuga was alone in a locked room.
He was.
A very small locked room. There really isn't anywhere for a murderer to hide.
I'm not so sure. I think there is a hiding place.
Hey, our first puzzle. Locked the bulkhead door.
Magnus Mortuga locked the bulkhead door and was killed by what was inside. That's not
No,
right.
sorry. Unlocked the cauldron.
Magnus Mortuga
There it is.
unlocked the cauldron and was killed by what was inside.
I really don't think a person would fit in that cauldron. And didn't they say it had never been unlocked before? If that's true, there couldn't have been anyone in there.
Right, I agree. I don't
A
think
thing.
it was a person.
No.
Then what?
I don't know. But you have to wonder why it was kept locked in the first place. I'm guessing there was something pretty bad in there.
Right.
Look, Mortuga died from a cut across his neck, not from some vague paranormal entity. Unless you're suggesting it was a vague paranormal entity with a knife?
That pose from Sally.
Did you get a good look at the inside of the cauldron? There was something I noticed.
The scratch marks.
Yep. The curse in the cauldron. That's interesting. This is like a submarine ship hybrid. And that's it. Wow. That's the demo. I loved it. And I want more immediately. So interesting. So very interesting. I want to know more so quickly. Let me see if it'll let me. Does it take me? Okay, so it takes me back here. I want to look at some of the stuff that we've gotten. So Yeah, the base game. So yeah, so Detective Grimoire is the first game in the series, and then Tangle Tower, which is fantastic. Lost Zote. I highly recommend you check it out. You don't necessarily need to know anything from the first game to play Tangle Tower, in my opinion, but I recommend doing them in order. But they're all. I really liked Tangle Tower so very, very much. So that's great. And then this style of game is always going to be my jam. So for sure, I'm very intrigued. I did not know it was going to be that done with that, and it takes me right back to the screen. So, all right, well, that is it. I mean, this is going to be a nice, tidy little video to go up on socials and all that good stuff. So I'll leave that there. Appreciate y'all checking out this lovely little video here, and I'll see y'all again another time. Okay.